Now, I am drunk on a Saturday night in a parking garage at the very top at 2 a.m. and nobody else is out and I'm by myself, so I figured why not capitalize this moment to best elaborate and just try to identify myself on my YouTube channel, because my YouTube is what I've been grinding on and prioritizing, but I haven't made a video like this where I just truly be myself. And since I'm pretty effed up, I decided that this is precisely who I am, unfiltered. So let me tell you about me. Who am I? Sedulous Cam. Now, where did this name originate? I decided my name about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know about 5, but 4 sounds accurate. And the reason I decided on Sedulous is because I wanted something unique. I wanted something to stand out, but I couldn't really find out what that name was. And I didn't just want original, just generic names. So I looked on, just definitions on Google, just learned, and then I found the word sedulous. Now, this word sedulous really resonated with me because what it means to be sedulous is just to be dedicated and diligent. And if you want to go further into that, what does it mean to be dedicated and diligent? To me, it means just to work towards your goals and not give up. Just not only work towards your goals, but you want to just put consciousness into the effort. So like, I'm not just working, I'm trying to think, what kind of effort can I put in that can be more valuable than just, standard regular effort, right? Because I can provide that. I can put that effort in. But what is that effort? If I can identify that, then I know what I must do in order to achieve my goals. And what are my goals? What are Sedulous Cam's goals, right? I am 22 years old. It is October 13th, 2024. And as of now, this is the present. But as I post this will be a past, and further down the line, it will be years in the past. And to think about that is kind of crazy. So what can I do right now to capitalize on the past? It's a fantastic question. I'm glad I asked. What can I answer with what can I answer that fantastic question with? Let's see. I guess this video is a start. You wanna know why? Because I will never be the same person I am right now. I will change, every second of my life. I will become a different person. I will never capture this minute, this moment. I can't capture that in the future because this moment only exists now. So that's why I decided to capitalize on this moment. See, I am too drunk to drive, so I'm just kind of chilling. I wanted to go somewhere with elevation. Something about elevation just really gives you a different mind state, right? I don't know why, but look at this. We have, here is an apartment building right here, Sky 11. Now that's tall, right? Compared to all these cars on the ground, which we drive at every single day and we walk at every single day on this level. But this is an option. But what's crazy is all this is uninhibited. And I think that's wild because we literally fill up all of this x-axis, right? But we don't the y-axis. Look how much y-axis we have. There's helicopters and airplanes for sure, but we don't inhabit it, if you know what I mean. So I think in the future maybe we will, and I have this on camera that I predicted it in 2024, October 12th, which it's past midnight, so it's October 13th now. But at the moment, I am 21 years old. I turned 22 in 11 days, so that's super exciting. I'm the youngest I'll ever be, so why not capture what is my mindset right now? And what is my mindset right now? What a question. We're at 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Now, I have not stopped talking, which is weird because if I do this sober, I'll F up my words, I will have to repeat my perfect example. I guess I'll have to do it drunk as well, but I'll have to repeat my sentences because I can't articulate well enough. And 22, almost 22, is a reasonable young age. It depends who you are. Obviously, if you're a kid, you're gonna look at that as an old age, but as an older person, you're gonna look at it as a young age. So it's all perspective. But as this young age, I'm able to identify that, and understand. At least I feel like there are a lot of kids my age that don't understand the true perception of time and reality, because you're gonna get old like that. So I'm trying to just figure out how can I capitalize the most on this time. Maybe replying to this girl, I don't know. Maybe going to discover what that freaking fireworks / gunshots were, I don't know. Or maybe it is making this YouTube video. Will this YouTube video ever see the internet? I don't know, because there is digital footprint, and I don't have a digital, I do have a digital footprint, but I don't have a digital footprint where I just completely uncensored myself, which is what I'm doing now. Because I'm intoxicated, I'm able to portray myself in an uncensored way. And you know, no matter who you are, if you don't even know me at all, if you do have a relationship with me, if you are family, if you are not family, if you don't know me at all, like I said, you are all gonna portray me different. So my question to myself is, how do I want to be portrayed? Who do I want to be portrayed as? Like, let's say I pass away tomorrow. Horrible fate, I hope it doesn't happen. You know, I'm grateful for every day that I live, but let's say, hypothetically, it does. What do I want to be remembered as? And I'll tell you, Sedulous Cam. There is a reason why it is my name, because I believe each and every single individual is fulfilled with so much freaking potential, and nobody comes even close to fulfilling it. Some people try, but nobody fulfills it completely. It's impossible, but it is so freaking important that you try, because everybody wastes it, and it makes me so mad. Like, I could have cussed like 10 times already, but I'm trying to cut back on that, so I'm kind of proud that I didn't. But it makes me so freaking mad how much potential was wasted. Like, you have unlimited potential to achieve anything you want in your entire life. Like, isn't that freaking crazy? Right now, at this moment, you can achieve anything you want as long as you make progress towards that goal. So what are you doing if you are not using your energy and your time that you were given? You are giving this energy and time. You didn't ask for it. You were just given it. It was just provided for you, and you are wasting it. And I think that is the saddest part of reality. There's just so many people waste their potential, and that's why I claim all the freaking time. I don't cuss except when I say fuck wasted potential, because I mean it so freaking much. Fuck wasted potential. And the reason I say sedulous, I say stay sedulous, is because if you stay sedulous, you will fulfill your potential. You know, I have so much potential within me, as in every single other person does, but I can't fulfill it all today. But what I can do is fulfill as much as I can. So after this, it's at 8 minutes right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on this tangent for, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go on a freaking run, because I have potential to fulfill. Calories burned, that's potential fulfilled. Anything you do that revolves around self-improvement, it's just potential fulfilled. You have so much in every single aspect. If I wanted to become a better drawer, I could literally go fucking draw right now. Damn, that is the first and second time I cuss, so I'm gonna pitch myself twice for that, because I'm trying to cut that habit. But if there was ever a time to cuss, I feel like it would be right now, because let me tell you, take a guess. What am I gonna say? Fuck wasted potential. Fuck wasted potential. I hate it. I hate it so much. So that is why I'm doing push-ups right now in a freaking parking garage. That is literally why. 3, 4, 5. Someone is getting pulled over right now. You hear those police sirens? I'm doing push-ups. You wanna know why? Because fuck wasted potential. It's a good freaking pain to push yourself. People don't do it enough. They don't fulfill their potential. They waste all of it. At least fulfill some of it, you know? Like right there, I just fulfilled some potential. Obviously, that however many push-ups isn't gonna change my life. But those little push-ups were a symbol of the amount of potential I I have at my current disposal to fulfill. Why are you waiting? Why? A truck just drove by. I guarantee you this truck driver is probably like 43 and they work a job that they hate just to provide for their family and their bills, but they don't want to. That is a life that can be lived so differently. And let me tell you how. You have free will, right? You can do whatever you want. Now, what do you want to do? That differs for every single individual because we all have different individual needs. But all of our needs require potential to be fulfilled. It's all full circle. It all comes back to fulfilling your potential because every single individual has the potential to fulfill. Whether I was gifted incredible art talents or incredible driving talents or incredible content creation talents or incredible athletic talents or incredible aesthetic talents like models. They are literally given birth to and they have this potential to fulfill of becoming a model because they have a certain look. You know, like we all have potential in different aspects, so many different aspects, but we don't fulfill it. Why? Why are you limiting yourself? Why? What are you waiting for? You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. You are going to die one day. You are going to fucking die. And you don't want to use this time to do your absolute best at fulfilling your potential? Explain that to me. It doesn't make sense. I guarantee you the person they're going to pull over right now thinks the same way as you do. That's why they're getting fucking arrested, because they don't fulfill their damn potential. I don't even care anymore. I'm cussing like crazy because what the fuck are you doing if you're not fulfilling your potential? Fuck wasted potential. Stay fucking sedulous. Gosh damn it. If you're watching this, that means there's a slight chance that I posted this on something. So I just want to say, from one human being to another, fulfill your potential and try to be the best person that you can be. Try to learn, because learning will only allow you to propel and excel into the next level of, you know, this reality that we live. It's limited, but you can make the most of it. It's all up to you. So let me ask you this. The purpose of life is to play the game. Life is the game, and you have the option to waste it. You know, you could kill yourself and waste your whole entire life, but that life is fulfilled with infinite potential that you did not ask for. We were all just granted. If you were born, you were granted with infinite potential. I don't care what is setting you back, what freaking handicaps you have. You have potential in infinite realms. If you want to focus on what you can't do, you're just limiting yourself, because there's infinite things you can fucking do. What are you doing if you are not fulfilling that potential? We're at 13 minutes and 30 seconds. And I hope if any of this makes it to the internet, that it makes an impact or a difference in somebody else's life, because it's what we are here for, you know, to help each other. If I was on here on this earth alone from the get-go, like as soon as I was born, I was just the first person on earth, I wouldn't make it far. I got this far because of my mom and my family, and same as exactly you. Like, you did not get this far by yourself. So each other is all we have to provide for each other. Like, we are the only ones providing an establishment for us to thrive. Like, we would not thrive otherwise. We only have ourselves. So my point in saying all of this is realize that, you know, utilize other people by teaching them and helping them grow, and in turn you will grow yourself. I have lived 21 years, nearly 22, and all that I have learned, I need to do a better job at portraying so that I can help other people live this life to their full potential as well. You know, I'm trying, but I need other people's help to fulfill my potential even more. And the truth is, if I have an opportunity to help somebody else to fulfill their potential even more, I need to take that, you You wanna know why? Cause fuck wasted potential. Fuck wasted potential. I'm gonna run out of storage any freaking minute for real, but I'm glad I can document this time and space. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you come here often. I'm gonna cringe at that so hard in the future, but it's okay because we're young and we're dumb and we're free. I'm gonna cringe at that too, but you know, I am sobering up from this TED Talk. We're 15 minutes. It was just 13 minutes. That's crazy. But I'm glad that like alcohol and whatever other substances, you know, I'll just say it was Delta 8. It wasn't even THC. It was a new weed, which I quit for the month. But tonight I went out. I decided to hit, you know, like a Delta 8, whatever. And I drank a lot of alcohol. And luckily, I am not somebody who gets addicted to alcohol. Like, I've been a pot smoker my whole life, and I've conquered that pretty much. Like, obviously, I made an exception tonight, but, like, I have it under control. Before, I did not have it under control. I will admit that. I relied on it for a good workout, and I could not get a good workout without it. But I decided that I wanted to lock in for October and just learn how to work out without the alcohol, without that influence, and I did. So I'm so happy I did. But luckily, I don't have to depend on alcohol like a lot of people do. Alcohol will always be the number one most abused drug, and luckily, I don't abuse it. I really have it in moderation. Like, I don't drink a lot, but since I did drink tonight, I am allowing myself to just let loose of all my inhibitions and just talk to a camera and say what I want to say, because that is what I mean about fulfilling your potential. If you're holding back, you're limiting your potential. Limiting is the opposite of fulfilling, and if you limit yourself, that is horrendous. Stop. Fulfill your potential. Be who you are meant to be. Don't hold yourself back. Who am I meant to be? Who are you meant to be? It's a question we must ask in order to become any closer to our goals. Like, what do you expect? What do I expect? Let me tell you. I expect myself in 5 years to be an internet sensation, and I don't stumble. I don't even think twice about that being a question. Like, I'm setting myself up for success right now, and there's something in my mind that tells me, like, you know, you're not meant for it. You're not cut for it. You're not going to be it. You're not going to achieve this. Fuck that. Nah. I need to be somebody. You want to know why? Because there are billions of people who live and die on this earth, and none of them get remembered. A tiny freaking portion get remembered. I don't want to be part of that portion. I want to leave a dent. I want to leave an impact. So I will find my freaking way. I will grind every single day until I find a way to leave an impact on this earth. I'm telling you this now. This is why I'm documenting this whole entire video. It's because I want you to know that I have fucking set my eyes on the goal. And my goal is to leave a legacy. I mean, after these 18 minutes, it's just flying by. I'm glad I haven't run out of storage. But after all this time, I've just come so close with you. I just don't know if I want to end this yet. It's nice having somebody to talk to and truly express myself. Because if this is how much that I've held back, imagine how much you are holding back, you know? When have you done this? When have you taken a camera and recorded yourself and talked for 19 minutes? I guarantee you, it's been a fucking fat minute, if ever. So it makes me happy that I'm able to, like I said, document this moment in time and just truly be myself. Teach you my mindset and teach myself my past mindset to hopefully align my future just mindset in the right direction, because it changes. But like I said, in 5 years, I'm gonna fucking be somebody. Sedulous Cam, October 13th. I'm saying it now. I'm 21 years old. I will fucking be somebody. I promise you. Fuck wasted potential. Stay sedulous.